Hello, everybody, and good morning. The sun is coming up, and I'd like to welcome all of you back to another episode of our survival series. This is episode 26, and this is a very special episode because we are going to be taking on the Ocean Monument. Not only are we going to take on the Ocean Monument, but since this is episode 26, we've been running episodes once a week. That means this series has been going on for 6 months already, and that is very mind-blowing because it seems like only yesterday that we just started the survival series. So we started this back in February, and yeah, I guess it's been 6 months. It's now August, so that's really crazy. So a lot of milestones today that we're gonna do. It's a beautiful day, clear skies, and we got our ocean monument right here. So let's go ahead and get things started. Now, last episode, if you remember, look at all these fish. Yeah, I'm considering making some sort of fish farm somewhere in the future. But last episode, we dropped down the conduit, which is right here, right on top of the ocean monument. Now, with the conduit, I do believe that gives us increased mining speed, and for sure. And there's that. And I forgot a bucket of milk. I was looking for a cow, but sadly, I could not find a cow. So, like I was saying, before we got hit with that mining fatigue 3, is that the conduit lets us mine faster, but not anymore because of the mining fatigue. But we can also breathe underwater just fine, don't need any potions. And as you can see, I can see just fine under here, no night vision potions required whatsoever. So, let's bust into this thing, shall we? Alright, we have busted open to the top. Now let's drop in, because there's always a guardian up top, and well, this is off to a very anticlimactic start. Normally there's an Elder Guardian in here, right? In the very top. I could have Where's my face? There's my face. I could have sworn last episode we saw his tail popping up out of the top of the monument. So I'm not... hello? I was trying to record a super awesome episode, but the Elder Guardian didn't want to show up. Alright. No call, no show. Fired. Now, if I remember my Minecraft, there should be 2 more Elder Guardians in this wing. And also, whoa, hello. What is that? What was that? I don't see a guardian aiming at me. Okay, I don't know what that was. But let's, it might have been that one. Let's go ahead. We're gonna bust into this one right down here. And hopefully there's something down here. We got that mining fatigue going. And let's drop right in. Hello? Yes. Yes. Let's get things started. So I remember, I think they have thorns if I'm attacking them, right? So let's go ahead. There's that one. And thankfully there aren't a bunch of guardians all up in here. So let's go ahead and, of course I'm going to have to fight you in the open, huh? We need some blocks, right? Blocks? Can't see me. Oh yeah, okay. Let's try let's try it in here. Take that. And yeah. Alright. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad at all. And there we have our achievement, and really people? 0.54% of gamers have unlocked this. Does no one do any of the achievements in this game? And I still can't get over the 0.54%. I mean, come on, this is like part of Minecraft. I guess there are different aspects of the game if you like to do creative stuff. And then, even if you're doing survival, I mean, I figured more people would have the achievement. I don't know. I'm not sure how that scoring system works, but yeah, 5.54% is a very low percentage. Now, we did get a sponge, so that's good. I think that's an achievement in itself. And I do realize I felt like I defeated that Elder Guardian too quickly. I don't know if the Trident's just OP like that. But what I decided to do to make things a little bit more exciting, a little bit more challenging, I upped the difficulty to hard. For those of you who don't know, I've been playing on normal this whole time. So let's go ahead and see how hard is going to work for us. This is my first time playing in hard, actually. So we'll see how much of a difference there is. I've always wanted to play on hard, but, you know, I just figured hard was going to be, like, really hard. Okay. And so far, it's still seems fairly easy to me. There's the second one. Okay. Let's see if this is more of a challenge. Now, I realize upping the difficulty to hard doesn't give them more health or anything like that. It just makes their attack stronger. So they should do 8 damage in normal difficulty setting, and then it ups it to 12 as soon as I get to hard. But I don't know, we're kind of close, kind of close here. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is a. Okay, yeah, it's still. Let me just take a hit here. Let me see what this damage is gonna be. And okay, 3 hearts. All right, it's not bad. We do have armor, of course, and we're gonna just. And I don't know. I just feel like that was way too easy. So I was looking at the math on this. That's the second Elder Guardian down. So in Java Edition, I don't know if the damage is different in Bedrock. So a Trident on its own does 9.9 damage, and then Impaling for each level does an additional, I think it was 2.5. I think when I did the math, it is a total of, with Impaling 5, which is what we have, a total of 22.4 damage per hit, and then an Elder Guardian only has 80 health. So that means basically the Elder Guardians can be 4-shotted with an Impaling 5 Trident. So I feel like, in my own opinion, this is just my opinion, that the Trident is a little OP for me. I feel like they should nerf it. That's my own personal opinion, because I'm all for making things a little bit more challenging, or a little bit easier, excuse me. But I just feel like that was too easy. So, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna break through here. I don't know where that third Elder Guardian. Hello, 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 hello. And we'll take that. We'll take that. And this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. And yeah, I definitely defeated all the Elder Guardians, because now I'm breaking this with my hand, and look how fast we're mining here. So that is the power of the Conduit, I guess. And I hope I have inventory for all this. Am I picking these up? Yeah. Okay. Wet sponge. And I guess that's a dry sponge that they dropped. I don't know how an Elder Guardian would have a dry sponge on them, seeing how they're underwater, but, I'm not going to question it. Sweet. We have all these sponges now, so we can definitely dry this ocean monument out and possibly make a guardian farm. How's that sound? I know I've had comments about that before in the past. A guardian farm for Bedrock Edition. Yeah, I think we might do that. Now, since we defeated all 2 of the Elder Guardians, it's yeah, that's kind of disappointing. We still need to find the gold though. So we do need to go explore. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe that Elder Guardian will show up again or something, because I did go over the clip. I went over the clip from last week when we were building the conduit, and the Elder Guardian's tail up top was sticking out that whole time, and we found the gold. Where are all the Guardians at? That's what I want to know. This is yeah, this is turning it. I apologize, everyone. This is turning into a very, very disappointing episode for me. I thought I was all hyped up for this one. Like, alright, we're taking on an ocean monument. It's episode 26. We're 6 months into this thing. And, yeah, one no-show of an Elder Guardian. The other 2 get dropped in 4 hits. And then we just walk right up to the gold. I mean, I'm going to take these, too. Do I need Silk Touch? I'm just going to go ahead and assume I don't remember. I just want to play it safe. I'm going to use Silk Touch, and I'm pretty sure I don't have the inventory for those. So we don't need tropical fish. No thanks. So we'll go ahead and pick these up. And yeah, like I said, I was so excited for this episode. And yeah, this is kind of turning into a pretty big letdown. So again, I do apologize. It's not my fault. I have no control over what just happened. Maybe we can find a second ocean monument nearby. I don't know. But yeah, this place is pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, there's the top there. Let's come up. And yeah, like I said, last episode we saw the tail sticking up this whole time, and as soon as we dropped in here, there was nothing. So I don't know where the Guardian went, the Elder Guardian. Let's check down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't come down this low. But yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what could have happened with that. And there's the gold room again. We are back on top of the ocean monument, and I just noticed something very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and try to do this again. I'm going to need a drowned. I know a conduit lets off a light level, so do you guys have tridents? Oh, okay, we are on hard. Looks like, what is he doing? Look at that. Okay. Yep, that's what we want. We want you to swim towards me. Just keep that trident in your hand, and it'll be all good. So, a drowned came swimming up to me earlier and started taking damage. Come on. This way. This way. So, I'm wondering, I know, obviously, they're like zombies, and if they run into a light level, they start burning up, but I didn't think that would happen underwater. So, of course, I picked the worst drown to bring to me, the one with the trident. So, let's go ahead and see. Bring it a little bit closer here. Ouch. Yeah. Okay. See if we can bring it closer. Closer. And this one is not taking damage. Oh yeah, see? Okay. So they are affected. Taking some damage there. I'm still learning about this stuff. Yeah, so that drown obviously couldn't handle the light, I suppose. So that's very interesting. I just realized that. So I'm not sure how that works, but I just learned something. All right, so I've been doing some reading, and it looks like the heart of the sea does do damage, or the conduit. So I was reading the texture is supposed to be a closed eye, but when it actually hunts for targets around it, it opens its eye up. So I guess that's represented by the icon in the right corner, and then also the conduit here. Because I'm looking at a picture right now, and I don't see that. It just looks like a heart of the sea just hanging out inside of it. So I wonder if that's the reason why this Elder Guardian here disappeared. I wonder if this conduit killed it off. And maybe another reason why we're not seeing as many guardians around here, perhaps? Yeah, that's a very interesting thing here. So, let's break the line of sight. I wish I could have a guardian follow me. I really want to test that out. So that is my working theory at this point. My theory is the conduit, when powered, took out the Elder Guardian that was up top. And then also, as you saw, it killed off the drowned that came swimming up to it. So I'm not sure what the range is on that, because we do have this at max power. So, okay. Yeah, we'll test this one out. Go ahead. Come on up. So it's not taking damage right now. Go ahead. So let's see how close it gets. Yeah, so it's taking damage about right there. Okay. So about the perimeter of this, maybe above this block right here. So that is about, let's scan here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks out from it. Yeah, this is interesting stuff. Unfortunately, it's time to pack up and head back to the foxhole. We've done what we've set out to do here. And yeah, I've noticed that the conduit texture has changed. If you saw last clip, it had an open eye, just like the icon is showing to the right side there. But now it's just closed. Oh, that was cool. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Powered down. And you know what? I just thought about that. My inventory's full. Okay. Let's see. We don't want... Let's get rid of this. There we go. Okay, got my conduit. That's all that matters. Now we can hop back in our boat. Boat. And let's head back to our little island here. Right over here. Actually, I just realized that was a bad idea to pull up that conduit, because earlier I had just mentioned wanting to build a guardian farm. Now, I feel like the conduit is going to make this a whole lot easier. So normally, I'm going to try something different here. Normally, when you do a guardian farm, obviously you want to surround the whole area, the whole perimeter of the ocean monument here with sand, and then you want to dry everything out. But I'm feeling like it would be easier just because I don't have the conduit up. Let's go ahead and put it back up. Let me put it back up, and then I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So what I was saying is that usually when you want to try to build a guardian farm, you put sand all the way around the perimeter here, with sand all the way up to the sea level there. And then you just start sectioning off doing sponges with, we have 30, 32 if we count the dry ones in our inventory. And you just start going from there. You section everything off, and then you start sponging it out. But the pain in the butt is when you actually get to the monument itself. But what I'm thinking is, since we have the conduit now, so let's go ahead, let's land here. We do mine faster when our feet are planted. We learned that with the coral. So if we look at that, I mean, we can tear this thing up. So that would be no problem. We can tear this whole thing up, and then we can surround it with, and it depends on the order that we like to do it. So we can surround this with our sand still, but when we get into the water here, all we have to do is work with our conduit and just mine all of this up like that. And I realized I missed a block here, so let's go ahead and put that in. So it's closed, and I think that should open the eye up now. Yeah, there we go. See, it just opened up. So now, for sure, this thing is max powered. So I have been ripping this out a little bit more. I ripped off the whole top level here, and I think I'm just going to leave it right here for now. I accidentally threw a sponge down there when I tried to place a block, so that's why that looks like that. But what I'm thinking is that I'm going to leave the conduit structure right there. In next episode, I think we're going to work on tearing this down some more. I do want to start building a guardian farm. I mean, this is a good place to start. There's a guardian hanging out down there. And like I said, I do apologize for today's episode. I felt like it was really anticlimactic. You know, I was so excited to get this thing started, but we had a no-show. And like I said, my theory is, since the conduit was so close, it just killed that Elder Guardian off. And then we were using this trident right here with the Impaling 5. And like I said, in my opinion, I just feel like this is really OP. I mean, we four-shotted each Elder Guardian there. So they really put up no fight whatsoever. We kind of just ran in and took this place over. So I thought it was going to be a little bit more of an exciting episode. So like I said, I do apologize. But I think this is good though, because like I said, we can start working on a guardian farm now. So that is definitely a project we shall be working on in the near future. So let's get rid of this guy real quick. Okay. So let's go ahead and head back to the boat. We're going to end today's episode, and it is nighttime. Alright everyone, like I said, this is probably going to be a very short episode, but this is the end of our episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Roguebox, and I'm out. I'll see you later.